gentlemen, I am the Sarcastic Barman. We are the Shills, and welcome to another night here on the EiE Network. I hope you're all prepared. I hope you're all ready, and I hope you've got copious amounts of alcohol ready for a night that's just gonna make you flirpy, derpy, derp. That's my new word of the week. And let's go around, see who's here, make sure everyone's happy and they've all got beer. We'll start with Dick Dawson because he's running the show in the background, making sure everything's happy. Dick Dawson, how's it going?
It's doing great, actually. Fantastic day around here. And yes, indeed, I've got my beer in hand. We have a bag full of stupid tonight. It's going to be fantastic. We found a couple of real doozies, too. So, wow, hang on to your asses, fellow babies. This one's going to hurt. It's going to be awesome.
Awesome. I cannot wait for these videos after you going through them before. It's going to be great. I see a Mipet's here this evening. Mipet69, what's going on with you? How are you doing? And how's the world? And have you woken up properly yet?
Yeah, early Sunday morning. Thanks, guys. But yes, I'm looking forward to this because there's so much stupid out there. Yeah, hopefully the brain won't melt tonight.
We cannot guarantee and we cannot be held responsible for any brain melting. I am very sorry.
I'm going to update my insurance.
It may be worth it with what they've prepared this evening. Quickly get online, do it now. Reading out super chats and letting us know what's right and wrong with the world, as always, is the lovely and voluptuous Aimee Hogan and the little Matthew. Are you both there? You both happy and you both ready?
Yes, we're both ready.
You're known the fake news barman.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that great?
Say that instead of sarcastic barman.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I am the fake news barman.
That's right. We're
I'm
excited.
the fake news barman.
That's right. We're excited about tonight. This is going to be a fun show. We had a great day today. We had warm weather and everything. So we're all excited to get going on this show. Woohoo! And I want to thank you. And I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming. And I also want to thank Tommy Gronvold for coming on as well. Thank you so much.
Derp. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
And yes, the guest of the evening, Tommy Gronvold, the man with the photos that speak 1,000 derpy tears. How are you doing, Tommy?
Hey, thanks for having me on. Long time no see.
Too long.
Oh, it's good to have you, dude. Really looking forward to this one. What's been going on with you and what have you been up to?
Not much this winter. I'm struggling with some physical problems, so winter's not that good. So I'll be back a bit better now this summer. Of hope. Yeah, that was always Norwegian. Hopefully.
I was going to say, summer's round the corner. Warm weather is starting to come in. It's going to get good. It's just the nights at the moment are just like, oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it's midnight here as well. And just, it's been a while since I spoke English, so it might be a bit rusty. Sorry.
You'll be fine, because I speak English as my native language, and even I get it wrong most of the time, so it's all good.
That's some other courses.
Yeah, the alcohol doesn't help. So, Mr. Dawson, what have we got prepped for this evening?
Oh, let me dig into the bag of tricks here and see what we've got on offer. I believe it is a shit show list. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a couple ones that won't hurt too badly, but I do recommend monitor protection. First title, 6 million skeletons, forbidden reset history.
Done.
And then we have nothing but deception, and it's the updated version apparently. Who knew? Yeah, we have and this one's just crazy. NASA's lost Apollo relics were sold as surplus. Look.
I really like the sound of that one. I'm stuck between the 6 million and that one at the moment. Christ.
Well, why don't we do them in reverse order? Let's go with NASA's Apollo relics and then go to 6 million for the second video.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. So let me cue this up and get it ready. And we have, for your viewing pleasure, the sorry and sad tale of how NASA accidentally sold The Apollo relics. I don't understand. These people are so stupid. Hang on to your asses, people.
Between the lines. Take a listen.
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back.
sorry for the early pause, but I have to say, I fucking hate with a passion this clip simply because of how the Flurfs take it out of context. I mean, do they not realize when you go to tour any of the NASA sites or look at any of the history and things like that, do you see big Saturn V rockets sitting about waiting to go into space? No, you fucking don't, because that's the main bit he's fucking referring to. Yes. He's not even said anything. I know that's going to be his arguments.
And they also seem to miss the point that, you know, Apollo was based on a lot of analog technologies. We don't even do them anymore. And we would literally be scrambling around looking for 90-year-old people who still remember how that crap works to even start. So why would you bother? You start fresh using the technology you have now. And with our modern electronics, you've got to harden systems and stuff. They're much more susceptible to like radiations and cosmic rays and stuff in space. And as such, you don't just, you know, throw a teddy bear in a fucking plane and throw it to the goddamn moon. I mean, what are you thinking?
I think a great comparison, though, is when you see the Falcons going up in the Dragon capsules and things like that, and you see inside the capsules, and there's like a few buttons, touchscreen things and things like that, and you go, yeah, that looks really proper spacey futuristic. Compare it even to a freaking, what's it called? The space shuttle. The switches and buttons there were horrendous.
Yeah.
I wouldn't build a 1964 Mustang to drive around today.
Hell no.
Exactly, right? You know, it's just, it's funny. I mean, like the Mustang, that's a great point, Tommy, because people resto mod them so they drive like modern cars and they just look cool. You know, right? Oh, yeah, this is going to hurt because, I mean, he's not even talking about the auctioned at sale or whatever. He's like, this is so far just bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is just poisoning the well using a clip that has nothing to do with what he's about to go into.
Standard Flurf tactics.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Shall we have some more then?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Back again. But going to Mars.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Here we are at Norton Sales. They've been selling surplus stuff for NASA for over 45 years. If you look about, you see everything from engines to cones, every type of valve, every type of gauge, every fan. These are some famous tanks. A lot of people wonder what these are when they find them in the fields. These are tanks often used to keep the balloons charged. Remember, things aren't necessarily in orbit. There are things suspended from balloons, so a lot of your satellite programs are going to have extra tanks. There's a yard full of all this stuff. You can see vintage, collected stuff from all these years. I used to live in this neighborhood, so I know where this guy gets it. It was from Rocketdyne. That's where the famous Bill Casing worked. And he's the one that said that, you know, the stuff just doesn't work. One of the greatest, I mean, everything here has been picked through, but this is the surplus from NASA year after year. There's vacuum chambers, actual engines, actual motors. If you take a look at some of the gauging, this is actual. This is out of craft. This is
Pause right there. Now, did we notice that panel? Does that look like something you're going to get in a modern fecking spaceship? No, it's fecking not. It's like comparing fucking the Next Generation to the original series at this point, isn't it? Technology has moved on. They can't use this shit anymore. It's surplus.
Yeah.
There's probably a bloke whose full-time job is, can you go through these 47,000 warehouses we've got, pick out anything that's fecking older than your grandchildren and stick it in the thing for the scrap man. He will give us some money for it, which will hopefully pay for the next mission because our budget is between fuck all and naff all.
Yeah. And look, I mean, he's in a room that isn't even big enough to open a mattress store in. Like, you couldn't even sell beds to people out of that place. It's too small. Right? So we're not exactly talking about the entire guts of a Saturn V here, are we? Like, come on, man.
This is something here.
Had one.
Sorry,
Am I
Tommy?
missing something? Are the people who believe that stuff is supposed to be built into rockets to go into space now?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And this is the kind of stuff, like, to me, what I'm seeing is much more the type of stuff that, was in a lab for like 30 years and is now so obsolete it's not funny and it's been out of date. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm not seeing much that you could use here to do anything with, except, maybe bludgeon somebody with. I mean, come on.
Connect a couple of blinking lamps and give it to your kids for toys. Yeah.
The only purpose now is most is collectors. That's basically it.
Yeah.
No one else in their modern day is going to use this stuff. Why?
Yeah. It's a joke. Oh, I finally got the poll to work. Streamlabs wasn't working, but it's open now. There we go.
Streamlabs sucks.
I vote yes. No. Okay.
Sorry, Tommy.
You
said the polls. I vote yes.
Yeah. Well, yes means keep playing the video, or unless you're saying yes, gong it. So that's a tough one. I don't even know where you're going with that. You're kind of concerning me now.
I want to hear some more of this nut job.
Yeah, we should.
Because so far, at least this guy agrees. All right, he went on about balloons, but at least said not everything's in orbit. So you agree that things go in orbit.
Yeah. Good catch there. I didn't even know. That slipped right past me. That's funny. Oh. Okay, I can't. I was hesitating, but I knew I had to hit the button. Here we go.
Technology that NASA talks about. They say it's a painful process to bring it back. On behalf of Flat Earth, I present to you the painful process of going to the moon that they've scrapped entirely since the 60s. In 50 years, this stuff's been sitting right here. And I've been dying to tell you all about it. Yeah.
Good God.
Lost the technology, yeah. Again, I wouldn't drive around in a 1964 Mustang these days. Sorry.
Nope. Nope. There's a big community in the UK that take the old Jags, the nice classic ones that had the Union Jack paint on. I can't remember what model it was because I'm useless like that when it comes to cars. And there's a big community. Yeah. There's a big community. They put modern suspension in. They redo the steering, power steering. They basically gut the entire inside of the car, and it's just the shell on the outside. That is it.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to drive about with the shitty suspension, shitting steering, the shitty brakes. Like,
exactly.
No,
yeah.
I'd rather have an airbag, thanks, and a proper seatbelt and all that crap. It's like, why? These
and then there's the electronics, the small modern electronics that doesn't deal well with Van Allen belts and radiation and stuff.
Yeah.
While the old analog switches they just don't care. So yeah.
Yeah. And then I thought, imagine if there is enough stuff in there to make yourself an Apollo, nose cone module and, put something together and go for a Mad Mike kind of whatever thing. Do you want to build it full of stuff that was originally constructed 60 years ago or something? I mean,
hell no.
Yeah.
Right? Every one of those components is about to catastrophically fail or already has.
Well, here's one for you, Dick. They've got all these computers and things like that. What are you going to put the display on?
What display?
Well, any sort of display, because any sort of the numbers and things like that, they're not going to go into a freaking HDMI, are they?
2x4.
Yeah. And imagine the weight you would put into a ship by putting all those CRT tubes in it.
Jesus. That would just be nuts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this guy's cute.
Right, I feel like we're dawdling now. Should we have some more?
Yeah, I'll play a bit more here. Here we go.
Oh.
All right. So we're in a place called Norton Sales. It's in North Hollywood, and they've been buying surplus for years. When I was a kid, I worked in the automotive business, and we bought shelving here because they had the scrap shelving. You got to imagine at the end of a project, Gemini, Apollo, or something, by government process, it shuts down fiscally, and it has to go to auction, and they sell the entire building, desks and everything. This is where it ended up, and they scrap certain things, and they keep other things. Literally, people come here. If you ask them, they'll tell you that Elon Musk shops here today, and that they're back engineering stuff. Absolutely. So looking forward to next time we come when you can see the Apollo rocket. There's a rocket that's on loan.
Yeah, I have some doubt about that.
Go on, Tommy. You go first then.
Yeah, Elon Musk shopping there. No.
Even if Elon Musk does shop there, I very much doubt he's putting anything in the fucking rocket. He's probably using it. These computers look really cool in my 57th games room because I'm so fucking rich.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for the retro theme in this room.
Agree.
You notice the places he said it's in Hollywood. I bet most of the stuff there goes to the fucking movie props and shit like that because it's useless for anything else.
Yeah.
Next to a dollar.
Can you imagine Grimes standing there? Elon, let's go. This place is dirty. I mean, come on. Jesus Christ.
The more amusing is the guy thinks that, one, Elon Musk would do his own shopping. Two, that Elon Musk has got any fucking idea on most of the stuff that goes into the rockets or spaceships or anything like that. And three, anyone would sit down and trust Elon Musk to design, build, and pick up the parts for a rocket at a fucking surplus store.
Yeah.
You know what Elon Musk is especially good at? Elon Musk's best feature is hiring smart people.
Yeah. I mean, he's a guy who wrote some code in a computer and started up a little thing, and now he owns a business that does rockets, but he doesn't know shit about them. Come on.
I would trust him to send me to the next city in a rocket, let alone into fucking space. But I trust he knows people who can do that shit.
I watched the launch here yesterday. It was awesome.
I didn't watch it. I heard on the news today that it all docked successfully and things. I think, fuck yeah!
11 people on the ISS. It's crowded.
Wow. Well, another 4 years, the Russians won't be there because they're going to build their own one with the Chinese. Okay. You mean the Chinese are going to build one and the Russians are going to piggyback on it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're going to rent a room.
Rent a corridor.
What do you call that? You rent some rooms on the internet, you go around the world. Oh,
Airbnb.
Yeah, Airbnb. Yeah, there's a space BNB.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Oh, how close is the vote? Do we have to have some more?
Oh no, we have to have some more.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah. There it is. I'll kick it in.
Right now, a rocket engine, and it was from the command module. It was a spare from the command module of the Apollo program, and they say that is the only rocket ever designed to be fired up at over 70 miles in height. That we don't think rockets can even work in space, but they made one anyway, and it's here for us to.
Oh fuck my life!
You've always wanted to go to space. Looking around here, I think we can make that happen for you.
I'm here. I made it. I have arrived. This is one thing I can take off my bucket list.
I need a pause. Rockets might not work in space, and only one rocket's ever been designed to go more than 70 miles. I just want to kick them both in the crotch several times until I can put them into fucking space. Because that's one of the most idiotically stupid things I've ever heard. He's going to go around with if we asked him, he'd come up with the argument of, well, we can't go in space because there's nothing to push off. That's fine. You go. Just no.
That's such an amazing argument. It's just such a catastrophically wrong view of how the damn thing actually works. It's so funny. Oh,
That's
man.
the Flat Earth research. They're looking for the wrong sites on YouTube. There are several videos of rockets in vacuum chambers. Even a box of soda pop or something in a vacuum chamber.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe they should do a fundraiser. They could buy all the bits here and they can go up into space in a rocket that's 60 years old. I mean, there is the high possibility it may blow up or they might not be able to get back. But hopefully they'd be sensible enough to send a dog first. No, it's not our problem. Yeah, hopefully they'd be sensible enough to send dogs and things like that and get into space slowly but surely and test it. Because that's the thing. All these flat Earth experiments are always, Oh, look, we can't see further than that because something's blocking the view, and it's obviously perspective. Yeah, perspective doesn't block things like that. Jesus. Or
just don't run that rocket on power on pressure steam.
Yeah. But I feel sorry for him because if he'd been born 100 years earlier, he would have had a right fucking laugh of a time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, it gets played with electric now as well. Jesus, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, let me look at the vote here. I can't actually see the numbers. I have to go over and read it. Oh, it's not high enough. Here, I'm voting. Come on, people. Come on, people. I feel like we're watching Pawn Stars for the Ultramoron. Like, you know, it's just
the only redeeming feature about this video is seeing all the old stuff. It's quite cool.
Yeah. It kind of makes me want to go, except I just want to make sure he's not there when I do, because it'll just be an argument, you know.
We have some breaking news though, Dick. Have you seen that? Have you got the YouTube chat open?
Breaking news indeed from our field reporter, Godless Scummer. Thank you. Breaking news coming out of, I believe, yes, it is Chillicothe, Ohio. An unidentified creature has been seen ranting into a new phone camera in the streets of Chillicothe, Ohio. Uni and his PayPal account couldn't be reached for comment, but Godless Scummer is on the scene and will be keeping us updated as this story unfolds. Keep your eyes here, people. We have all the news just for you.
Oh, that was good.
God damn, I love doing that. Let me see here, because that started an onslaught of voting, too. Oh, yeah, we're real close here. Okay, let's push play and get it over the hump. All right, there we go.
All right.
I mean, there's no telling what this stuff does.
Yeah, can we use this for our documentary?
Absolutely. You know, so there's no telling what we're seeing here. But this is some fascinating
Well, that looks
stuff.
real scientific.
Definitely. And if you look in this thing, this is obviously some form of vacuum chamber. And it's
that's where it is.
Probably for testing things in a vacuum. This is, by the way, there's your vacuum of space. Huh?
There you go.
God's sake.
Look how nice that goes in there.
Hold on, you have a pressurized system next to a vacuum.
There you go.
There you go, guys.
That's exactly what it is.
So again, you're welcome to look it up. Norton Sales Inc.
We're done.
Thanks fuck for that. That was getting painful. Then.
Thank you.
When I have that vacuum chamber, I always wondered what kind of pressure do they expect on the other side of that valve? Do they want to have 14.7 psi or what? That's just
Wow.
They'll still be on the level of vacuums suck, though, won't they? It'll be like, no, they fucking don't.
Oh man, that was tough. I mean, what does Dell think about that guy? Yeah, I thought so, buddy.
Wad and Toad in chat said she's just looked it up. All of that was props, so we were right to call it props. Being in
Wow.
Hollywood.
Wow, that's too funny. Awesome.
Ooh. Commander 401's got a good one though. He says, or he or she says, I'm not too sure. I think that the vacuum chamber was actually used to pass the pressure of a light for solar cell research.
Oh,
solar sail research. Even he's just recorrected thingy.
Oh,
so
okay.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Cool tidbit. I like that. Awesome.
I love it when people in chat or comments afterwards and they say, "You missed this. This is this." You're like, "That's awesome."
I know. There's no way one person can know all of that stuff. Oh, we got incoming. I think it's probably Renee. Oh, Poland's up. Cool. And there's no way one person can remember it all. So it's great when people jump in and start throwing this in, because then we get a more complete story out. I mean, it's great.
Hell yeah.
As I said, the chat in this community is awesome. All over the channels, the chat is, awesome.
Yeah. There's a lot of really cool, knowledgeable people that pop into the chats and whatnot. And when you get a lot of participation, it just makes it better, doesn't it, Tommy?
Yeah, it's quality all over the place.
Yeah, cool. So, hey, Colin, how's it going, buddy?
Hey.
Is he ready yet? There he is. Maybe.
Colon, give me the answer, dear. Is your finger deep inside your rear?
Deep.
He's obviously broken.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, he'll figure it out. He's probably just, plugged the wrong cable into the wrong orifice or something. I'm sure he'll get.
I know how to get an answer out of him. Oh, there he is.
Hey,
yes,
triple muted. What can I do about it? But how much of an oscopy do you want next time I come and see you?
Hey, your t-shirt's arrived. I'll send it out to you soon.
Oh, awesome! Can't wait.
Yeah. I was going to
without my head.
I was going to check how to check if Colon's awake. Either sing him a bad song and say, "Colon, how's your daughter?"
She's fine and dandy.
Good.
That's funny.
All right, the wife's giving me evils at that comment, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Barman?
Yes.
How's the pisshead wife?
I played with that other one.
Those clips
She
are
loves
awesome.
They
Those
are.
clips are awesome.
I'll get them the network adapter. I'll get off topic. Go on, keep going.
Yeah, carry on.
Well, I think it's time to load up that 6 million skeletons then, is it?
Hell yes.
Yeah, all right. So, let's see. I don't even know what to say to intro this because, the title speaks for itself. It's fucking stupid. So here we go.
So, between 1600 and 1750, we have huge cataclysms and world resets that reset and destroy the previous human empire with free energy, and most probably they were giants. And then we have the fact that there's no, just like we had like the forests.
You have a lot of answer for
forests are
sticking this guy in my
2
list.
centuries old. In terms of
And
cemeteries,
then we're talking with a microphone in our
places where
mouth.
people are buried. There's no cemeteries older than 500 years. And it's actually very difficult to find cemeteries with 500 years or older, which means that before, when people were dying...
Quick pause.
Is this ASMR?
Hold on. Don't we have burial mounds in the UK and in Wales and in Ireland and in France, Germany, all over the freaking Europe?
Yeah.
What about the pyramids? They didn't just house one bloody person in it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We have the biggest one in Northern Europe just down the road here, the burial mound. Raknauer. It's a big one.
Yeah, but he can't find one that's more than 500 years old. Try doing some freaking research.
No doubt. You ever heard of Mesoamerica? They got a couple there that are a little old. Jesus Christ. What a moron. Wow.
I think he's simply mixing up old graves and tombstones, because tombstones aren't that new of a thing for your common everyday person. Whereas you go to something like Westminster and other churches and cathedrals in the UK and go, hey, look, here's the grave for the fucking king from 8, 9, 1100 years ago. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be lucky to get a set of sticks tied together into a stupid bloody cross.
Yeah.
Or as a little marker on the ground with a few stones which get kicked over by somebody else. Yeah. Why do you think it's so difficult to find burial grounds?
Yeah, I know when we went to Bath, we found a couple of, we didn't find, but in the museums things there was some Roman stuff for tombstones and grave things for Romans, but of course they're smashed, they've been reused. People go, hey, that's a nice bit of stone. That would look good at the bottom of my fireplace.
Yep.
It's simple as that.
Totally. I mean, the pyramids lost their outer casing stones due to the exact same thing. It's kind of what people do, Yeah.
Ooh, nice stone. Me have.
Yeah. I don't even have to. Yeah, it's already done for you. You don't have to finish it or anything. You just simply have to move it. Why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah, obviously they stole the stones off the pyramids, though, so they stopped making free energy for the world. Everyone knows that.
Oh, shit. I forgot the gong vote. Hold on. Oh, here we got incoming.
Ding dong too.
Yeah. There's Renee.
Dick, you're a sound guy, right? You know a bit stuff of sound and microphones. That guy seems to have a quite nice microphone.
Why does he have to talk into it like that?
Yeah. He's literally trying to tongue fuck the diaphragm of the microphone as he's using it, right? But that's part of that whole. There's a show coming up soon where it's going to be myself, Chris Durham Music Channel, and a few people. Reason's hosting it, and we're going to go through some skills on how to be a proper creator. And using a microphone is definitely one I'm teaching. Definitely.
Nice. He keeps telling me that as well.
Oh, should we have a bit more stupidity then? Oh, Renee,
just before.
Yeah. Renee, hello. Welcome to the show and all that fancy jazz. How's it going?
That's going good. Hey, what kind of stupid have we got on tap tonight?
This is 6 million skeletons forbidden reset history. Yeah, you have to go back pretty far in time, more than 500 years, to find a moment in history where 6 million skeletons would put a dent in the human population. You know, what an idiot.
There was that one time at band camp. Sorry, I can't get that sentence through.
You had to go there.
Please stop there.
I did. Oh, do you know what's worse? My wife, because she's never watched those films, she doesn't get that sentence. This one time at band camp, she's like, I had to explain it to her. It's like, no, what's wrong with the world?
Hey, how did you actually explain the pie reference, or did you actually use it?
We haven't had to cover that one, luckily, because I'm not even sure how I described that.
Wow. Oh, man.
Play some more video then, Dick.
Yeah. Everybody's stalling. I hit the button.
They were not buried. There was no Christian religion. Everybody was burned, and their ashes were thrown away and stuff.
What?
So Piranesi, as you know, he shows how the world was left after the cataclysm. Everything was in ruin. Those buildings and those structures are very huge. So most probably the humanity that came before us, that existed before us, they were much bigger, probably at least 3-4 meters high in terms of their height. And they have, you've seen lots of the pictures, you see the skulls and the skeletons of the giants from before, which were hidden, right? Then you have the period after 1800.
This hurts.
Go pause.
There is no pictures. There is no drawing. Well, there may be drawing, but there is no pictures or any evidence of any giant bloody skeletons ever found. There's only the crappy done Photoshop ones. And considering he said there's no graves more than 500 years old, and then there was a little bit of blurf, and there's like, yeah, there was no Christian religion. The actual fuck? They were only burned. We've been burying people for thousands of years, you absolute turnip-faced fucking numpty. Good God.
Getting people in the ground is a little bit more than Christianity. Yeah.
Yeah, well, unless the Egyptians were Christians?
Maybe.
Well, if you're going by skeletons, then what about that ape heritage skeleton we've got that's probably about 2 million years old or something like that, or some kind of ridiculous age? Doesn't that one count? Oh God, this guy drives me nuts.
Wow.
Ooh.
We usually reserve. Oh, sorry, Barman. Go ahead.
I've done a very quick Google search of the oldest burial site in the UK. A narrow cave in a gorge in Somerset has been identified as the oldest cemetery in Britain, used by generations of people from one area in the Mendipus after the last ice age 10,000 years ago.
And there's no reports that there's any cheese in there either.
It's amazing that you got all these people with like education, experience, and all this that go out and discover these things, so we all have cool things to talk about and know. And this fucking microphone tongue fucker thinks he knows better. Like, it's just good God.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, this guy, seriously, buddy, just call your mom and dad right now and tell them they fucked up royally. Jesus Christ.
What, you mean shout from the basement upstairs?
Right.
I wonder if when his parents die someday, if he would just put him behind a tree and says, "Okay, that's it."
Hey, Dick, you do realise that if he is actually in the basement, that's natural light hitting him. So he's got a window in his basement. So he's actually living in a mud flood house.
Yeah, I thought the same. This is a mud flood thing.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's funny, man. Okay, let me see here. Oh, did I not start the vote or something? What's going on here? I thought I did.
It's you.
Fucking well, but Streamlabs, every time it's not clicking all the time when I click. It's I don't know what's going on there, but sorry, vote's running. It's pretty funny. I don't know if anybody's going to vote to gong this idiot, but we'll see how it goes.
I've already voted.
Oh, the video. There's still like 4 minutes left in the video, so keep that in mind when you're deciding your vote. Should we have a bit more then?
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
100, so 70, 50, 1800 onwards until the 1900, which we have lots of buildings in Russia and other countries as well, which are like built on top of previous buildings, right? Which means that at some point in the 19th century, they built buildings on top of previous buildings. So again, mud flood reset. My head is like my head and your head. The
oh my god! I want to pause again already. This guy's a dick.
History and forbidden history. Yeah. It doesn't help much. What we do know is that everything is hidden for a reason, most probably because we're not allowed to know the truth of the previous empire and the previous humanity. Reaching the point of which we have the catacombs of Paris, the biggest.
Okay, I figured it out. Okay, yeah, I figured it out. So what's actually going on here is this isn't him live talking into his microphone. This is him lip syncing his own pre-recording. The reason I can tell is the sound is clearly that of someone who has their head stuck up their own ass while recording. You can hear it. Right?
Oh, it's amazing that he can get the words out because he hasn't got a brain to talk. It's like, oh. But I want to know his logic and understanding was, yes, we've built buildings on top of old buildings. Yes.
Yeah. So
this is how the world fucking works. You don't notice, right, we need to build some more buildings. We need more people living in the city. Let's just make the city bigger. Yeah, but no one wants to live in these old buildings in the center city because there's no central heating, there's no electric, there's no toilet, or if we went back several hundred years, there's no window to throw your shit out of, there's no well, and we go back before that, it smells of shit, it's only made out of straw and wood. It's like, let's knock it down and build a new one then. Really? Really? Fucking stupid assholes. A quick one from the Key Weasel. Can someone just shove his mic up his arse and get it over and done with?
I think if it's stuffed up there any further, it's going to come back out of his mouth.
There is a place in Oslo, and I guess that's not the only part of the world where you can go into a museum and there's a glass floor where it's actually a piece of the old town beneath it. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, houses on top of houses.
There's a place like that in Chester in a little cafe that just sells jack and potatoes. They got a bit of glass floor, and you can see the Roman ruins beneath it.
Yep.
Cool.
Go on.
Yeah, so I just did a search for this, and 45 miles outside of Prague in the Czech Republic lies Sedlik Ossuary Chapel. It's called the Church of Bones. It's roughly 60,000 skeletons were discovered on the site of the chapel, which are now used to make the decorative elements. Really cool, really. But they've actually had to ban selfies, which kind of makes you wonder, what were these people doing with the selfies?
That is a bit weird.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's an interesting idea. Use the decor that's around you to make it interesting. It's really good, though.
Wow.
So what?
So
yeah.
Oh,
I was just going to say, I grew up next to Conway Castle, which was opened in 1283, and it's still there. And funnily enough, is the biggest building around, and everything else is built lower than the level where that castle starts, which is really strange. If there was a mud flood that happened about 500 years ago, you'd at least expect it all to be on the same level or higher. So that makes no goddamn fucking sense, dickhead.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, let's see here. You can see by the bars we're nowhere near close to a vote yet. So hang on to your butts. Here we go.
Catacombs in the
I'll
world.
get my vote in.
Underneath the city of Paris, you have approximately 6 million skeletons. That's why the number 6 million has to do a lot with Germany and what happened in the war and stuff and what they did afterwards, and you can't say anything against it because you go to jail. That's unfortunate. But anyway, the catacombs of Paris are actually
No.
Whoa, pause that shit.
Go on, Colon.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. When you start suddenly jumping into Nazism for the sheer hell of it, then you are completely and utterly destroying your argument, dude.
Yeah.
This guy is a moron. Go away, rethink your life structure, and have a fucking brain cell transplant, because that's all you've got. One.
As I remember, with no quick looking into the Paris catacombs, weren't most of them started because of the plague and the bodies were coming up when the river flooded and stuff like that? So they dug them deeper. That's what basically started all the catacombs, which were the old mines, which started because basically why Paris is there. So they were basically filling in all these old mines and things like that with the bodies because it was a way to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Natural burial sites.
Yeah.
Underground.
Yeah. Can I put a vote? I'm going to put my one vote in now because I cannot stand people that are going to just get onto that line of, we can't say anything bad about that. Listen, I'm going to, oh, fuck it. You fucking wank spanning alt-right fucking knob cheese. Fuck off! And that's all I'm going to say about that.
We have enough votes to give it to him now, so...
Yay!
Yeah.
All hail the gong.
Wow, screw this guy, man.
Yeah, I just want to address Kim Weasel in the chat. Yeah, I was being a little bit generous at giving him one brain cell.
This guy reminds me a bit of I saw Creaking Blinder here yesterday with Matt Powell, just sitting there reading off facts like, and I don't have anything to show for, just blabbering some stuff right after their asses. Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
I've just seen a good one in chat as well from Doorknob Head. We can't say anything bad about that. Challenge accepted. It was all very bad.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wow, man. Holy. If there's ever somebody that I truly wish was like addicted to visiting their proctologist, it was that fucking guy.
Don't you mean brain surgeon?
Yeah, well, in that case, yes, it is the same for sure.
Yeah.
You know. Oh man, that was rough. What's this
Security
now?
alert. Morons detected. Deploying countermeasures.
Hey.
Drop the poo bomb.
Flat Earth vermin have been eradicated. Condition green.
Oh, I love that. And
I tell you, it's best $79 we ever spent. That's Acme Security, babies. They're great. They're great.
Hey, it can't be Acme Security. You've been conned if that's Acme Security, because if it was Acme Security, it'd drop a piano.
No, but they have. Come on. Yeah, since the days of Wile E. Coyote they have advanced. Come on. It's not like they just sit around and use analog equipment to make rockets and go to the moon in 2021, right?
That's a shame. I actually want to see him drop a piano on those flips now, though.
Actually, that's a good idea. We'll have to do that.
Yeah,
yes, go on.
Pay for so we were just about to pay for the upgrade for that.
The question is, would Wile E. Coyote think the Earth is flat?
Hell no. He understands gravity. Oh, wait, hang on. Wile E. Coyote only understands gravity when he looks down.
That's true. Yeah. Right? Gravity to the coyote is kind of like reality to the double slit experiment. It depends if you're paying attention.
Sure, yeah.
Yep. And how many times does it take the Roadrunner to go meep meep for him to actually look down and go, oh shit?
Yeah. There's a point then. So
is that conservation of momentum?
Well, I was going to say, does that mean, so Wile E. Coyote, that gravity is Schrodinger's cat? Until he looks down, it's not there. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but until he looks, no one knows.
This sounds like a new project.
Hang
Damn,
on,
oh, man.
apply the same
Vote
principle to
Anvil.
sleeping. Yeah, sorry, I was just going to say. I wonder
That's
if
okay.
we
Vote
can
Anvil.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely. Yeah, I was wondering if we'd apply the same principle to Sleeping Warrior. No, dude, gravity doesn't exist until you actually know it's there. Therefore, he's going to float off the fucking planet.
Can I take that a step further and say we don't know that any flurf has a brain until we cut their head open and check? Or is that getting a bit dark?
That's dark. That's dark.
Yeah, but it's good. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, hell, I can't think of anything else I can hit on a button here except for getting a video up and ready. So yeah. So let's go to the video list. See what we got. I
said not the play button.
Yeah, but we have to eventually. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a Sovsit video, a forced eviction. Yeah. We've got one called Nothing But Deception. We've got camera causes security threat at a military base. Cops scatter with mass accountability.
I like the sound of that.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I think we'll have to try it. Yeah, let's try that one, right? All right. Let me get my buttons all in order here. Bring up that little fancy TV of ours. And, well, this is going to be one of those auditor fucks. So get ready to giggle your heads off.
Fully armed, guys. All for a camera.
Jesus.
Here we go, guys.
Fully armed just for a camera.
Oh, they're turning around.
What?
What's up, everyone? Pressing H now. We're over here today at the Barnes National Air Force Base in Westfield, Massachusetts. Today's date, guys, is March 22nd, 2021. Out here with Mass Accountability. Please show your support, guys, and like, share, and subscribe to both of our channels at Preston H Now and Mass Accountability.
Blocking traffic, sir. You shouldn't be driving using your phone either. That's against the law.
He's not moving.
This cam back.
Wait, no, he's not driving. He's traveling.
Welcome to the movement.
Sure he gets
Filming vertically. Oof.
Oh. So he's just standing there in the middle of the road being a nuisance?
Seems to be.
Oh yeah. Tell you what, take a pause for a second, Dick, because this is stupid, right? Okay. First things first, just to point out, these guys are America's safety security, right? They're national defense security, right? That's the National Air Force Base, right? Not Air Force Base, National Air Force. That's their home security side of things. So they may have people going in and out of there that are under security restriction, okay? Their images and pictures shouldn't be going on. Okay, put some tinted glass up on their vehicles or whatever. But they're not expecting a freaking moron to stand outside their base, right, and actually take pictures of them walking in and out or driving in and out. That's stupid. Okay, let them get about, do their job, right, for the safety of your country, dude. You're paying for them. Let them do their freaking job and stop annoying the shit.
Well, I'm surprised it's got to this point and he's not been arrested, because in the world, the horrible world we live in, where people might plan an attack on a base and try and blow things up, that he could be the recon person for that group. And if you got someone outside a military base recording people going in, out, getting details, number plates, recording as close as they can to look into the base, yeah, he should probably just be arrested and questioned with...
That's definitely going to be the next step. They deserve to be questioned and
Is he getting
deserve to be
tasered?
arrested. I don't know.
Damn it!
Anyway, I
want
wouldn't tell you
Sparky.
if I did. You want Sparky?
I mean, I live near a military base, and they have 8-foot-high chain link fences topped with barbed wire for a reason. If you're not authorized personnel or or an official visitor, an invited visitor, you're not supposed to be there.
Nope.
Yeah. And it's not like these guys don't know it too. They know they're going in there to cause trouble. They know it before they even do it. So, you know.
Yeah. And just to say one thing about the very start of there, he turned around and said, "Oh, look, carrying guns just for the camera." No, they're carrying guns because they are protecting the base for the people inside of it.
Yeah.
Same as what happened up in Washington when somebody
Exactly.
decided to attack, drive through a barrier, right? And then got out with a knife. No, you don't bring a knife to a gun party, for crying out loud, right? But got out with a knife and then got killed. Very sorry the person's dead. Should be gone to court. Should be in prison, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But when you are protecting somebody's base, those guns are loaded. Stop trying to give other people the idea that they're not. Yeah. I used to do this job. I used to be on guard. I used to carry weapons. I used to be fully loaded. And at a second's notice, I could be cocked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said cocked. Colon, you missed the joke though, Colon, earlier. You said they're carrying guns because they protect the military base. I thought they were just carrying guns because they're American.
No, I used to carry them. And I'm proud I did. Fair enough, though.
That's funny.
It's more an American thing than a Norwegian thing, but Americans carrying guns. I've seen some of the NRH people say, "What's better than a bad guy with a gun? It's a good guy with a gun." Wouldn't it be better if the bad guy didn't have a gun?
Yeah. Instead of everybody shooting each other, how about we just get rid of them? But, you know, that's one of those things, right? Should we let the madness continue then, everybody?
Do it.
Okay.
What a flake. Get out of here, dude. Take a picture and shove it up your ass, dude. Snowflake. Hey, don't you protect our rights?
There anyway.
Okay, crossing the double yellow line. Using our device.
A snowflake. He's in the military? Huh. What a joke.
When you speed it up, it sounds like Brain the Beaver.
Yeah.
He's in the military is a joke. Really? You haven't got a job. You're standing on the side of the road trying to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
What's the point?
No, this is being a douche tuber.
Oh, do not record the entrance. What you doing?
Gin in chat, but don't all bullets know who's innocent?
You want to stay on one side, I'll stay on the other?
Yeah, I'll cross back over in a minute.
Fine.
I just want to get the shot of them.
What do they think they're accomplishing?
Don't know.
I think they're on traffic duty.
Testing the boundaries?
Yeah.
See those police shields or whatever they are?
See,
Going to a truck.
yeah, take a quick pause, Dick, for a second. And then just roll in a second. Right. Quick pause. Okay. I didn't see a pathway on either side of that road. So that base would go up to the edge of that. It's not just that entrance point there. That road leading into that base is all to do with that base.
Mhm.
So unless he's on the other side of the road from there, right, on somebody else's private property, which would be another question he'd have to answer, he's got to be aware that he is probably trespassing, but with a little bit of a caution. Get the hell out of here, dude. Stop being an asshole, right? You'll be all right. Right? Carries on. I'd arrest his ass.
Taser, taser, taser.
Oh, yeah.
Do they think they're doing something good about this, or what is it? I really don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I'm lost on this.
I don't know what the point is of what they're doing besides getting in shit.
Yeah, it's the typical auditor thing. They're auditing the area, like the port ops and all that lot. They're stupid. What the hell are they doing?
That's
They're just
insanity.
getting themselves in the shit.
If I'm driving a
Shall we
bus, should I go to the driver and poke his ear just to see what happens?
Yeah, you know.
I'm going to sit in the front seat of the bus and video the driver all the way to my next destination just to make sure he drives properly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, without getting a kick to the head.
I think Modern Toad's got it right. I need attention to feel loved. This guy.
Must be something.
Oh, so auditors are people that just don't understand that what they need in life is a pet. Okay.
Get a dog.
Yeah. Put the cell phone down, step away from the internet, and get yourself an animal to rub. Shall we have a bit more then? I'm kicking it in. I sped it up just a little bit more so we can get to some, repercussions. Yeah.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, I'm filming a pickup. Yeah.
Oh, it's the poli. It's the popo. They're coming to tell me off.
I love those disclaimers he puts on the screen.
Yeah.
He knows the law.
Yeah.
Okay. Could ask, what it's for or anything. Again, I totally get your rights. I'm one of those people. I'm just here asking, basically.
You know it's up.
Okay.
If you just said that, you know it's up.
All right, so you're basically auditing us. That's cool. I get it. All I ask is that you guys back up past that crack right there, because this is still technically our property.
So we won't go any further than a reasonable distance, but if there's no indicated marker on the ground.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know that now. Okay. That is our property right there. That's where the federal
there
property
is the easement on every, so we got at least 3 feet off the road.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna.
Well, you got the utility poles right there, so we're about right where we should be.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not going to go any further, bud.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to make an issue out of it, whatever.
I'm not making an issue. Yeah, exactly.
If you come on their property, they can arrest you, shoot you, tase
I
you
would think, being in your caliber.
Yep, and I totally get it. I'm just asking. For sure, bro. Yep. Okay. So I'm just so you guys know, I do have rescue crews coming on the way. Okay. Just because that's what we do. That's the policy. Yep, that's our policy.
Is it?
Just letting you guys know.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
And they just stand there and wait for it. Oh, man.
I think I left my scanner with in the car.
So basically, can't see the crack now.
Was the one guy wearing like a mask or something?
So they're just going to block traffic now?
Probably.
I want to get his name.
I want to get his name.
He's just told you it's their road. Jesus.
Yeah. They're saying, well, we've got to be 3 feet off the road. That's fine. Feck off 18 foot over that way to the other side of the road then.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, clearly the smartest thing. I mean, clearly the smartest thing to do it.
They're calling him right now.
Hey?
Yeah, sorry, dude. I was just going to point out they've actually blocked people leaving the site at the moment until these officers, the military police, have reported back. There's a queue of traffic down there.
You can see it.
Delayed them.
Yeah.
Policy, man.
I know.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
No, absolutely not.
They don't have jurisdiction over here anyway.
No. They said it's federal property.
It's not federal.
The road? No.
Their property line is right here. This is their property line, bro.
Like you would know.
Officer Wilson there. There's 2 people at least who are standing outside there taking pictures of all of the personnel coming off the gate. And they're showing the cameras on their face.
Oh, police scanners.
Shoving cameras in their face.
Isn't that illegal?
Well, I could say that they're shoving M16s in ours at this point.
No, you can't.
Holding, yeah.
You
not
can,
shoving.
but you're a liar.
I mean, I just find it amazing that these people don't have anything else better to do.
No shit.
What is the point?
And I'm absolutely sure these guys have got something better to do on camp than watch you
Fully armed,
audit
guys.
the camp.
Yeah.
All for a
Jesus.
camera. And these are the same rights they're
Gonna
supposed to be protecting.
Speaking of
Somebody
that,
just
don't
in the
have
background there,
better
guys?
things to do. When someone like
Bonds
that
being
asks
National
that
Guard?
if you don't have anything better to do, yeah, but I have to waste it on you because you're being an asshole. Ooh,
So-
cars.
So when did the meaning of auditing switch from what it's supposed to mean to annoying?
USA Force installation is unlawful to enter this area without permission of the installation commander. While on this installation, all personnel on the property under their control is subject to search.
And
Yep. Thanks for the regulation check. Get the hell out of here.
Wow.
Well, we're not going to leave since the police are coming, so.
Hey, me too.
Well, that's
So we're gonna
smart.
waste the police time as well.
Here we go.
Start getting some info. Oh, they're turning around.
There's
Oh,
that
they're
fence and
taking
barbed
up.
wire.
Yeah, they're taking up position.
You want to come? Yeah, go up to them.
No. You're gonna observe. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk away.
They're going to try to see if
But he's caused all this hubbub, and now he's saying he's going to walk away from the area.
He's only walking away because he's worried about getting tased in the balls.
Wouldn't you?
I would pay to see that.
Oh yeah.
I would pay to see that. I wouldn't be worried about being tased in the balls because I'm not stupid enough to stand outside a fucking Air Force base with a camera recording and zooming in on things.
Exactly.
Hey, Barman, didn't you say you were going to do it for charity?
Yeah, I do it for charity. We just haven't been able to find the right bits as yet.
Awesome.
I do almost anything for charity. Jin Yu says what balls, he doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Everything they
Just
don't
an empty sack flacking around down
They're not going to
there.
engage with us.
Hey, what's the vote like? Like,
Have a good
for God's
day.
sake, what's the vote like?
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's go to a military base and harass the personnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand outside the military base with backpacks and ski masks on. And let's just wait for the base commander to drive out, and then we'll rush his car. That's probably why they stood there with guns, you dickhead.
Yeah.
Scattered like cockroaches or just left.
I mean, the morning when you wake up and think to yourself, yeah, what I'm going to do today is go and piss off a whole bunch of people with weapons, you know you've got problems.
Who can I piss off today?
Oh, he finally apologises for the wind noise.
By the way, do you think he actually knows that a lot of base commanders actually live on base in the biggest house on base that's actually well stocked and looked after?
Yeah. These guys are hilarious.
They scattered like cockroaches.
All right,
like
guys.
They were afraid
We're
of
going to end
you.
it off there. I appreciate all the
Wow.
support. Please make sure you go to Mass Accountability and like, share, and subscribe to.
No thanks.
No.
All hail the gun.
No, just don't.
Jesus,
Guys are
how do we
idiots.
get through that?
Wow. Wow. That was painful. That was painful. Oh, okay. So our roving reporter, the one and only Godless Scummer, has a breaking news update coming out of Chillicothe, Ohio. Following up on our previous story, it has now been confirmed that the creature roaming Chillicothe, Ohio at this very moment is highly volatile due to an intake of Red Bull and vape juice. Do not approach, and especially do not approach his PayPal donation link. It bites. This has been another Shills News Update. Thank you again, Godless Scummer.
Oh boy.
Wow. Oh man. Oh my God, that was crazy.
I really don't see the point. Why go around filming cars, pickup trucks, whatever? What is the point?
I don't get it. What does anybody actually know what is supposed to come from this auditing? Like, what are they doing besides annoying people? Does anybody get it?
Channel. Just a YouTube channel. That's it.
Yeah.
They've got no other income. So they go stand on street corners and don't hail cars down.
Wow. Oh my God. I mean, that was almost as painful as watching like, a wooden toad, Orphan Red. You know, wow. Holy. I don't know what to say. Please, people, stop selling people like this technology. There should be a questionnaire when you go to buy like a cell phone or a camera. Are you an idiot? Are you an auditor? Are you a flat earther? If you answer yes to any of these, not only will we not sell you this, but we're going to kick you out of the store. I think it's a great idea. So what should we do now? Cue up a video here and see what we got going on?
Oh, please. Let's see if there's something better that I put in the list than that one. I do remember it now. I'm just wondering why I did it. Yeah,
What are we talking here?
I'll go for anything. I don't care.
Well, we do have. Yeah, well, okay, here. So what about if we go to Nothing But Deception? I'm pretty sure it's based around like flat earth nonsense and whatnot. Thoughts? Hello?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it then. All right, here we go.
Yeah, go.
This
for it.
is.
We tried not to.
Yeah, this is. Yeah. Well, yeah, I understand that too. I mean, I wouldn't want to. But it's got to be. That's just how we do it. You know what? I'm not even introing it. Fuck. Let's just get it into us. Here we go. My God.
Not this shit again.
What the hell?
Tommy.
Let's find some clips on YouTube and just stitch them together. Yay!
And for anybody who doesn't know, that's actually the test vehicle they used to drop from altitude to make sure that it it dropped and it landed and the parachutes worked and it hit the sea and it floated. Oh, good God.
Let me guess, that was well before it was launched with rocket.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
You know? That's unbelievable. Like, come on, seriously? Wow. There's one thing I don't understand, like, because I mean, this is one of those people that's obviously not very smart and so on and so forth. But I've never had anybody answer me this. What is the end game of this big deception to, lie to people and say that we live on a globe and stuff and we've gone to the moon? What's the end game? Why do these people think it's all a lie? What's the end game? I don't even understand it. I've been doing this for a couple of years now.
So we can sell globes.
Oh,
That's a
man.
good question. I really don't know.
Nobody's able, because I have heard it said it's because that's how they control you. I'm sorry, but whether or not the earth is flat or round doesn't change the fact that you just wake up in the morning, get yourself cleaned up and ready, you go to whatever job or employment you got, you come home and you make some hungry man dinner because you're tired and lazy and drink 5 beers and pass out on the couch with your hand down your pants. It just doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck. Oh, yeah, right. Voting. Oops, I forgot to click. Hold on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Votes up. So
then you have people like me again, a nobody from outside of Oslo, Norway, away from NASA, away from American government and all that. Who am I? I know the Earth is around. I tested it myself. I'm no shill. So, yeah.
Ugly German Truth had
so that makes
Ugly German Truth had a good answer. He says, when they have an answer, it's even more stupid. It's, to hide God or to prevent us from knowing about the land behind the ice wall. Oh, man.
Oh,
wow. If the Earth was flat and I was to go up in a hot air balloon, all I'd have to do is bring a decent telescope and I could see the land beyond the ice wall.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dick. Dick, here's a quick thought process. They say the sun goes around Capricorn to Cancer and moves in and out around a circular flat plane. Now, if there's an ice wall around the outside of that, and we're trying to hide, or they are trying to hide, any lands outside of that, wouldn't they be freaking colder than the ice wall because the sun's closer to our part of the flat Earth than the other part? So what's the bloody point in going there if it's that sodding cold?
Yeah.
Probably another sun also. Multiple suns.
Oh, God. Thanks.
Mr. Unite for the Children gives a correction there. He says, no, it's not to hide God. It's to hide cod. All that yummy, yummy cod.
Salvatore Ippolito, Norway do exist.
That's funny.
All the lands beyond with all the oil wells and gold mines and everything, yeah. All the resources.
Oh, we're already getting some votes in. So should we play a bit more then?
Do it.
All right. Oh, my God. And that's it.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Wow.
Asshole.
Wow. So not even just stupid, but an outright liar. Interesting. I wonder if he's related to Unirock. You never know. Could be.
Pretty pictures, though.
Yeah. It was great footage. The music was kind of a little too stock fucking collection for me, but that was actually a little painful.
Again, earlier that day, I think that was a lie. Yeah.
Well, we had a few people asking for some Karen type action. And I mean, what could get more Karen like than an eviction?
Yes.
Right? Let's watch stupid people do stupid things for our enjoyment and entertainment.
And pain.
Yeah. Of course, it's vertical video.
Roll that
We got a
beautiful
clan
bean
going.
footage.
Should I go out the back?
No wonder they want you out of that house. Look at that fucking place.
Good Lord.
The hell?
Excuse me, what's going on? We got an appeal going. What's going on? Please tell me what's going on. We have an appeal going on right now. I just filed with the Supreme Court.
We're going to break down the door.
Listen, this is our home.
What?
You can't remove us from our home. Listen, you going to remove us from our home?
Yeah, that's the Supreme
Are you
Court.
going to talk to us or are you removing us? The fuck? Here, come over this way. Please don't kick in the door. Listen, we got an appeal going. We got an appeal going right now. We got 2. Yes, we got a supersedious bond.
Get out. Hey, let's make more up.
Hey, get off of our land right now. Hey, get off of our land now before we have to stand our ground. Get off of our land now. Hey, get off of our land now. Hey, get off of our land now before get off of our land now. Hey, Second Amendment.
Before I what?
Second Amendment.
Yeah.
Hey, get the fuck off our land now. Second Amendment. Hey, get off of our land now. Get off of our land.
So, is he threatening the police with
What's
violence?
going on? We just filed
Yeah,
an
I think
appeal.
so.
We're in the Oregon Appellate Court.
He sure is.
No, we're in the Oregon
Stand your
Appellate Court
ground.
now.
Basically, he's calling up.
No, we're
he's
in the
saying
Oregon
he's got
Appellate
gun
Court
rights.
now.
The moratorium.
It's a moratorium.
No, this ain't shit. Hey, one's coming around.
Come on. Hey, could you please disarm yourselves?
Listen to me.
What's going on? Listen, you gotta give us a chance to get out of the house.
We will. If you want to cooperate, we will.
Asking a
We
cop
will
to
get our
disarm
shit.
themselves.
How the fuck? We got 2 appeals going.
Those pills are passed. It's over.
No, we got
I'm
2
telling you
appeals
right now,
going.
We wouldn't be doing this if it was going on.
Listen, how could you guys do that? No, you.
Okay? I'm telling you.
At least speak to. We got elders in the house.
Absolutely.
We got 2 appeals going. I just went down to Salem and filed something yesterday.
Those appeals don't count anymore. Just listen to me.
We got a
would not-
super
we would not be
serious.
here, Okay? You wouldn't be here if you were appealing and doing all this stuff.
We got-
The judges have already said.
No, it's not over. We got 2 appeals. Listen, so what is our time frame? You can't just remove us. We got our whole house.
That's why we're here. And being removed. Can you do it? Cooperate?
We got our whole house here. We've been here for
I know.
my whole life. What are you
Impulse.
talking about? Like, I'm fighting on an appeal every day.
I understand that.
We've been fighting on an appeal
I
every day.
don't-
We got 2 going. They didn't dismiss our appeals. They didn't dismiss our appeals.
Gonna pause for a while, Dick.
My father.
Yeah.
How is it that these people always say they know the law and they have all this court stuff? And it seems like most of these people who know the law better than the police and also they're always fighting with the police. There's all trouble with the police. Why is that? These are better sovereign citizens that know everything and still every time they're fighting the police. Why?
Yeah. It must be such a stressful way to live.
Yeah.
They might get off on it. You never know.
All the damn time.
Yeah. There was a good comment there I had to get to the Key Weasel. So this is spelling out the acronym. Tyrannical, horny, evil yobs. Yes, it all makes sense now. Wake up, sheeple!
Oh, let's love it.
Oh, that's a good one, man. I have to remember that. Might even print that out and put it on my wall. Oh, man.
Is there more to this? Please say no.
Oh, yeah. We're 3 minutes in and there's, oh my God, this goes on for like another 20 minutes. I've already got it at 1.3 speed, so I'm going to bring it up to 1.5.
Yay.
I mean, you always have to play these videos a little fast, but holy. So here's a bit more of people about to be kicked out of something they have no right to be in anymore anyway.
My brother. Yes. But
I appreciate your cooperation. Honestly.
Listen, but I have 2 appeals going. I just filed something in Salem yesterday.
So if those appeals go through, then you can come back. Okay?
I have a supersedious bond in place right now. It says that it stayed the execution of this judgment. Yeah, yes, it does. It stayed the execution of the judgment. What the fuck? What are you guys? We have been fighting this appeal this whole time.
Look at that
Hey.
place. No wonder.
Hey, we're not. Listen, we got an appeal going. Stop. Get out of our house.
It's a pigsty.
Listen, get out of our house.
Yeah.
You got to give us some time. Don't remove us right yet. Step outside, please. No, I got 2 appeals going, a federal and a state. No, yes, I do have something in the court. I just filed something.
You're working on something, but it's not today. You have to go.
No, today we're not going nowhere. What are you talking about? This is our home. We got all our shit. Our whole case is in here. We're not leaving our home.
They're not going to get rid of yourself.
No, we're not leaving our home.
You are.
This is Judge
Matarazzo?
Yeah, Judge
Saying
Matarazzo,
what?
We didn't pay the $1,600.
We are in the appellate court appealing the supersedious bond.
We have a supersedious bond.
No, we got a supersedious bond. We don't play.
Don't touch my fucking
You're going to leave.
Hey.
Don't touch my stuff.
No, hey, step out. We got a supersedious. This is all our case. Look at our case.
Look at this case.
No, we got a whole fucking case. You can't come and take our case.
This is a supersedious bond. We have a bond on our house.
Sparky.
Please, can you guys get out of our house? You're scaring us. You guys can't do this.
Look at how many there are. We are calling the mayor as soon as you goddamn leave now.
Wow.
Damn.
That was getting crazy. I almost barely follow it, man.
How do you think I'm doing?
Yeah. That was nuts, right? I mean, yeah, you're translating as you go on the fly too, right? What was it? Salvatore there in the chat says white privilege. Anyone? That's a good one. This is I just had to pause there just because I needed a minute to sort the yelling and screaming in my head. But we can bring it back in here because I kind of think we're getting towards escalation. I think this might actually get somewhere. Here, I'm just going to kick it in.
Oh, now I'm calling the 911.
You can go.
Oh,
Please,
shit.
hey, no, this is our home. We're not leaving our land. We're not leaving our land. What are you guys doing right now? Please step out. What the? What was that?
Cops are already there.
What are you doing?
And she's going to
Can
call
you guys step out,
911.
please? You guys are encroaching. You guys are encroaching right now. No, we're not leaving our home. I don't know what y'all talking about. We're not leaving our home. What are you guys? There's a moratorium. There's all types of shit.
Listen, okay?
Hey, we're not going to leave our home.
Listen to me. You have to go for right now.
We can't leave our home. My whole
listen,
case.
Please listen to me, okay? Just listen.
No, there's got to be a way to say this.
Listen to me.
Please call somebody.
Listen to me for a minute. You're gonna have to get out for right now. Okay?
Listen, we're not leaving. How do you? It's first thing in the morning. We're not leaving our home. We can't. We gotta give it some time.
I will give you time.
You
if
have
you
to
guys
give
want
us
to
some
start packing
time.
up and doing some things, then we're fine.
What the fuck? I just filed something. I drove to
And
Salem.
then, and then we'll be able to get back in if that file goes through.
Listen, we're not gonna leave our. This is our home, our lifetime home. We can't leave. I've been fighting for this shit every fucking day.
Okay?
Please call somebody. Please give us some time to gather our shit. You can't just come remove us. We didn't get no paperwork, nothing.
Paperwork's right there on the door. You
No,
guys have been
we
dealing with
didn't-
it for how long?
For 2 years straight. I've been
Exactly.
fighting every day.
Exactly.
And
So
I'm
you
still
already
on
knew-
appeal.
you
No,
already knew-
no, I'm still on appeal.
You already knew that this was possibly going to be coming
No,
down.
I never knew none of this.
Okay, well, it's
No.
happening.
Listen,
Okay?
please give us some time to gather our whole case in here.
I will let you gather your
Like,
things.
please make a call. Please make a call,
To who?
please. Call Matarazzo. She knows we got to stay. I'm
She
in the
wants
Supreme
us-
Court. I'm in the Supreme Court. I just sent the file off yesterday regarding this
Can I
matter.
say something? You're the one that's actually being calm.
Can we have
I
a
cannot
pause,
leave.
please,
Go
Dick?
there and tell them.
Yeah, my ears are sweating. Oof.
Aimee, are you there?
We are, yes. I don't think the hands up are working anymore. I think they failed.
God damn.
Yeah, it's stupid things.
Yes.
We've got a super chat here.
From someone in the chat. Someone in the meat. Renee Amelie
That's
is
right.
in the meat for $5 said, tip for the pizza delivery dude. Which pizza delivery dude? Me?
No. Thank you so much.
Thanks, buddy. That's funny. Yeah, you say pizza and Matt's all over it like a bloodhound, man. That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, let's look at the gong vote. No, it's not even close, is it? No. 3 votes. Oh, you guys want more of this? Okay, I'm putting my
We
vote
want to
in now
see
because
Sparky. We want
Yeah.
to see Sparky. Come on.
here. Should I speed it up a little bit more and see if we can get to? All right. Okay, this is 1.7. I've never gone this fast before. Let's hope she holds together.
You're supposed to put it on
You guys gotta
7.1.
give us some time.
I will give you some time.
We ain't lost the appeal.
I will give you some time.
We got due process of law. We got
It's been 2 years.
We've been fighting it. We're on appeal.
Okay.
Cops.
See, can you please calm them down?
So could you guys please allow me to talk to my family?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so you can either go get your stuff or you can leave now. Okay. You're gonna have to go hands on with this guy. No, don't touch me. Yeah.
Hey, come on now. Would you please step out and reason? This is a deprivation of rights under color of law. Please step out and listen. We got 2
I have
bills
my
left.
fingers crossed for some taser action.
We can't.
Oh my God, we're.
My dad's 50. We've been living here our whole life.
Okay, 1 second here. We're only halfway. We're not even halfway through the video. Should I be skipping ahead now and see if we can't find the action?
I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, because this is just, it's not going anywhere.
We're intimidated. We can't even get calm yet.
It all depends on your attitude. You know, if you're
Listen,
cool, we'll give you some time.
can you call Matarazzo, please?
We don't want to get started.
Hey, bro, please. Will you guys just step out? Oh, there's no reason for this. It's an innocent family here. Give us, I know, can you give us some reason to pack our shit up?
The brother said the dad offended the gun.
Could you?
I doubt he has, but he said it to me, man. That's not appropriate.
Force necessary to remove you.
We're in the middle of appeal. We're not doing. I've been fighting this.
I know, but
it's not over. Our appeal is pending.
Yeah.
We need time. You gotta at least give us like 24 hours.
AR, what you talking about?
No, we give it to
Hey, you go over there. Listen, some time, please.
15 or 20 minutes to pack up just essentials. No, that's
What
not
the
what
fuck
will
do you
happen.
mean?
It's gonna take. Well, you better get them, or they're gonna be left behind. Okay?
What the fuck do you guys mean with this?
Okay?
What the fuck? There's no way.
Holy God! How many?
Matarazzo or something?
Are you putting on live paying the fucking man? Because we have it under appeal.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. We got it under the appeal. They said we paid. We've been fucking going through due process.
Yeah, but she did it unlawfully, and she put her own liability on it. That is her.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in the video now.
Can you call a supervisor, please?
I am a supervisor.
Can you
are
call?
out of here. Okay.
Supervisor.
Where are you gonna go?
Yes, we want to pack, but
Do it
this is
now.
intimidating.
Do it now, or you're done. Last chance.
What the fuck is this, man?
Last chance. Do it now, or
We're
you're
gonna
done.
get boxes and some more shit.
We need a bunch of stuff.
You don't have that much time. Grab personal
What the
effects,
fuck?
hygiene, clothes, whatever you
Man.
got.
I don't have no hygiene.
What the fuck?
No, you don't.
Look at that place.
What the fuck, man?
Get the you're still not packing. I know, man. I hear you. Listen.
Why would you do this?
Because I was directed to by the court. I don't have a choice.
There's a moratorium and all types of. What's up with all that
This one doesn't
shit?
count because it's a foreclosure and it started in 2018, okay? We're good.
Purple rhyme with orange in the
You guys
chat.
gotta- we've been
It's
going
not gamble,
through
it's
the due
taste
process,
roll.
please. Check.
Well, like I said, continue your fight for this, but you have to do it from another location. That's all.
No, we can. We
You'll have
can.
to. You'll have to.
Hamilton, come
You
on, like,
have to, dude.
please make a call to somebody. This is
It's a done
this
deal.
is a error.
Listen, are you guys? I know. I hear you, William. Are you gonna pack or not? William's been cooler than you.
Man, what are you? Whoa, it's not about being cool or
Well,
nothing.
you are
like,
kind of accepting it, maybe. Okay, this is what's
Hey.
gonna happen. All right, it's gonna happen.
I promise you, you're gonna get the Second Amendment.
What do you mean by that?
Like, hey, this is my land. Hey,
Well, nothing's gonna happen
you
while we're
remember the
here.
revolution? And we stood for our land.
Okay.
You can't take our land.
Are you gonna? We're
You
not
can't
taking
take
your
our land.
I didn't.
You can't. You really got to step out and give me some time to think
You're not
about
gonna.
this.
You want to?
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah. You don't threaten me with the Second Amendment. That's gonna.
I
End,
have-
that's gonna end your chance to get any belongings.
I
okay?
have a Second Amendment.
Okay,
That's
look
all we
up.
have.
Hey, back.
Nice. Oh, damn it. No.
Hi and welcome to my channel. Today.
Go Flockoid, please.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, come on.
I'm
Damn.
disappointed.
And it
I'll
was
end the
there right
vote.
in your face. It was there right in your
Yeah.
face all the time. That taser was just on the belt.
Oh, and it was about to happen, but he doesn't let that part of the video get shown. What a chicken shit. Damn it.
When that guy said give
did
us time and stuff, I guess when I have Supreme Court and 2 appeals and stuff, I guess they had plenty of time to do something. If it's rent or what it is, I don't know, but I guess they had plenty of time to do whatever they need.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They knew this was coming.
Yeah, he did say in that it was a foreclosure, so it's obviously non-payment of bank loan or something like that. So yeah. Unfortunate, dude. Sorry for your life. Hope you will, have a better one soon.
Somehow doubt that. Wow, that was crazy. What a bunch of freaks, man. I mean, you know it's coming. You know, when you've got your world financially collapsing around you and stuff. Sure, it sucks. I mean, I've been there once, but you know it's coming. Why would your home look like that? Why wouldn't you at least be ready? Like, seriously, how could you be that stupid?
Yeah. I'll leave the hand to mouth while it's myself, but it doesn't look like a pigsty in here.
Yeah, you know, that was bad. I mean, I can't believe that the guy who even put the video up because of the way the place looked, you know. Wow.
Well, and you said it, Dick. You'd said it that they should have been more prepared. And if you listened close, you could hear the guy saying, "We're still boxing stuff up."
Yeah.
So yeah, they knew this was coming.
Exactly.
Yeah, again,
exactly.
Two appeals in the Supreme Court. That sounds like it's something has taken a lot of time.
Yeah. Very much. Wow. That was nasty. That was hard to listen to too. I mean, it was just the same things coming out of their mouths over and over again, right? You know, how many times do you think yeah. And I love that guy at the end. All right, you threatened me with the Second Amendment. You're getting out now then. I've had enough of you.
Second Amendment, that's the gun, right? Right to buy guns. Is it?
Yeah.
Wear guns, arm bears. It's your choice.
Yeah. Oh, man. Wow. Well, let's look into the pile here. What do we got? It's 10 after. Yeah, we got enough time to get another one in here. Cool. Let's see. What do we got
10
here?
after what?
Well, I mean, who cares? Because everybody's in different spots, but it's 10 after something, right?
That's a true night here.
Hey, Tommy, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Just get a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they CBC are it's like our BBC in their morning news hour. That's what they do. It's coming up on 20 minutes to the hour because, well, they don't know where you are watching, so they that's what I've adopted too. But here we go. We've got a video called "Shout Out to Brave People." Not sure what that is. We've got, here's proof that the LAPD has it out for me as they almost let me get killed by Trumpers. That sounds wild.
Oh, someone special.
Oh, actually, that's quite funny, Dick. Considering what we just watched, that's actually quite funny.
Well, what do you think then? Shall we watch somebody get almost killed by Trumpers? Oh man! Okay, I'm loading that one up.
Yeah, and it's probably totally the opposite.
Oh yeah, for sure, right? So, what do we say to this one? I don't know. This is just another moron. Let's enjoy it. Come on, right?
Today in Los Angeles, on Sunset Boulevard in Cahuenga, where the CNN building is, a bunch of Trumpers who look like the seditionists who took over the Capitol on January 6th tried to take over CNN. See this lady? She wants to go put up a flagpole. These guys see my shirt and hate me. They're bad people. I even heard them say they wanted to break in. Some guys went around the back. These guys kept pushing me over and over.
You want to touch me one more time? I'll knock you the fuck out. I'm serious. Touch me one more time.
While I'm filming this guy, a guy in a white shirt and vest punches me.
Why are you touching people? I'm calling the police, motherfucker.
I called 911 6 times. No one ever showed up. Then I saw cops on bike.
Hey guys, these guys touched me. I have video of it. Would anyone like to do anything about it? Oh, everyone hates Dawson. That's hilarious. Well, guess what? This will go to your chief and the mayor and everyone else that you guys just sat there and stared at me because you hate me. All right, fuck all of you guys.
Cop was
Look like a hair.
One day I saw
that cop with his head on his chin looked so impressive.
Clarification for me. By the way, your speed's still up at the moment, but clarification for somebody. This guy's been annoying the cops for years, and he thinks that, okay, I'm now being victimized by a bunch of Trumpers outside of CNN in Los Angeles, and I asked the police to help. What are the police to do? Are you actually trying to get video footage of me trying to help you and then got a claim against me? Or are you going to actually abide? Oh, God. What can you do?
This is, this is definitely the work of a moron. This is going to be good. I can tell. I like stupid people. They make me laugh my head off. And I love. Yeah.
This guy filming, is he some kind of vigilante or something?
Well, he seems to think he's the ultimate auditor. Like he seems to think that this is now personal because it's him.
Yeah, he's another auditor type. typical.
Yeah.
Look at the taser. Let's just shoot him.
Or I think the cops are saying, just let the Trumpers do it.
Yeah. I mean, like, what do you expect if you go up to a group of police officers on bikes and say, this guy touched me, what are you going to do about it? I mean, you know, they're just going to laugh. Of course. Like, look what's going on around them. I think they have bigger fish to fry, idiot. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay, here, I'll kick it in then.
Some of his men not wearing masks, and he thought I was rude because I said the word dude.
Dude, I talk on the phone all day. I own a business. I never take it off.
First of all, it's not dude. It's sergeant or officer or Sergeant Gachilla. That's it. That's all you get. Not dude.
Okay, just don't speak to people like that.
If I'm your dude, this conversation is over.
Fine, sir.
This dude's mad at me because he's just a shitty dude. I have 2 videos of him being a shitty dude 2 times in a row. What a shitty dude. I know the cops will give me a ticket if I cross to my car, so I have to go past these idiots to cross at the light. They take my hat and they hit me.
What's up? What's happening? They just fucking hit me. You guys are all fucking shit cops. Every single one of you are shit cops. Every single one of you. I'm getting your fucking
wow.
Fuck Valdez.
So
fuck
why
Harley.
do you go there? These guys hate me. They call me by name. If I said it was blue skies, they'd say it was red skies.
Why is he coming over here? To get my hat. This guy I have him on film hitting me multiple times.
Go away. March, there would be cops everywhere. Look at how these guys get to treat me. The crosswalk and light are just a few steps away. Just a second, I'm about to get hit and jumped by a few people. That little megaphone guy hit me in the nose with his flagpole, and then a bunch of other people stepped in and pushed me to the ground and hit and whatever. Luckily, I can take a punch.
I want to file a report. Look at me. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Go and do
They
it.
just fucking hit me. They ripped my
I just wanted to show you what my clothing looked like when I saw the cops, and I even had more blood on my nose than this.
clothes. They hit me in the face. I'm telling you, it's on video and you saw it. Arrest them.
What I saw you do is incite a riot.
I went back to get my fucking hat. All right. Fuck you, dude.
Well, go home, you wine bag.
You're inciting this. I'm going across the street. Walk me. Walk me.
Do you understand?
Well, of course he's inciting it.
Interfering in their right to protest. Okay, you're a white power cop. I get it. You are. If this was BLM, they'd all be dead for touching a white man. Fuck you. You are crooked.
Whoa.
I have marched in almost every BLM march in this city, and not once did I see 6 cops on bicycles only. It's always a bunch of cops in riot gear because the people are black. But for these white racists who tried to break into CNN today, they get 6 cops.
That was a little bit rough. This guy's quite out of control. I've never come across this guy before, and I'm surprised they didn't shit kick him worse for being a little puke in the crowd. You know, like, you earned it, you moron, as far as I can tell.
Right?
You know?
Oh, for sure.
They should have walked over and shook the guy's hand that actually had hit him.
Yeah, just gonna repeat my 2 words. Walk away.
Now, I've got an issue with the people doing the protest outside of CNN in Los Angeles. No, Pedowood, all that kind of shit. Yeah, okay, there's been some iffy things in the news, and we're all getting to learn about it. But doing that kind of protest outside of CNN only deserved a few cops. Reason being, they were being generally peaceful. This douchebag is heading into that area to get to his so-called car, which we never see, by the way, right? Wearing a T-shirt that is instigation against what they're doing. Maybe it's a Biden T-shirt. Maybe it's a... Oh, dear.
Yeah, he's got to be wearing something like that that's inciting people, right? For sure.
Yeah, he was just there to instigate.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, little crybaby bitch. Holy. Shall we have a bit more? Or anybody else want to take a swing at him? All right.
Play some...
Who yell at a civil rights activist.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to get you all hip to what I call personally...
Oh, shit. That's where the video just ended, and I still can't get VLC to stop doing that play the next video thing, damn it. Yeah, okay, so that was the end. That's where it ended. Yeah, Yeah, what we'll do is we'll just gong them.
Good afternoon.
You know? There. That felt good.
Disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we didn't get a tasering, but we got a flagpoling. How was that?
Yeah. What a crazy guy, man. Just see how far we can really get that pole in there.
I think the first cop was awesome there. He had his head in his hand on the bicycle bar there. Does it look like I even remotely care? Just walk away.
Yeah. You know, he's standing there waiting for people to start breaking windows. He doesn't care if you get slapped for being a jerk. He just doesn't. Oh, man. Well, let's see here. It's 17 after, so we got time to throw a little one in. What about the Blackpool drop? 2-minute video?
Do it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Let me get this all queued up and ready. And yeah, this should be real stupid. So probably a good ender. Let's see how it goes.
Flatfoot again.
Oh, God.
Well, I'm sure most people have seen this picture going around with Ranty, Cats and Roof. They claim it's actual curve. I'm just going to explain to you and show you with demonstration that it's just literally perspective and occulting due to the limited angle. Okay, yeah, I took measurements on Google Earth from the Valley Trail car park to Blackwell Tower and to the mountains behind it. And yeah, I did the orthographic view.
I think we've seen this one.
Yeah, but quick pause, Dick. Take a pause now.
Yeah.
With that picture on the screen. Because I want to point out something we did on the Barman show, see you next Tuesday. Because I pulled this one up for that. Because yet again, I just want to point out that Flatzoid, if you look at the point that you have, or the height you have set your Blackpool Tower at, to the side of the mountain, that does not equate to scale. Okay, I don't think this guy can be honest in his life. He took 11 frames out of Red's Rhetoric's video, and that is deplorable. But now misrepresenting an image to try and prove his narrative yet again.
Yeah.
Flatzoid, you're a pain in the ass. Stop doing this shit. Actually try applying reality and information properly to people so that we can actually gauge it ourselves and not listen to somebody who obviously doesn't know what the fuck he is talking about.
He was also caught lying here just a couple of weeks ago or something. I don't remember exactly what and when, but just a few weeks ago he was caught lying again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he does it constantly. It's terrible. It really is.
Do you think it's a lack of understanding or like proper lies and Poe action?
Proper lying. No doubt.
Yeah,
absolutely lying. I think they're taking advantage of it. Can I just jump in real quick? Godless Scummer, thank you. Godless Scummer for £2 says, thanks, Bev. Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Definitely.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Not promoting any kind of drama whatsoever, but Flatzoid, Mr. Sensible's action against you was totally fair. And it was the total fair use claim against you, right?
Yeah,
that's just it's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's fair use isn't very hard to figure out if you actually read. It doesn't mean that you can just simply use other people's content. You have to transform or critique in something. It's very clear. It's not very hard to follow along.
Yeah, and you've got to use the right amount of it to do it. Which is why I got you to pause at the point so we could rip this bit apart.
Nice timing.
Isn't that right, Barman?
Oh, yes.
I'll let you have the next bit.
Oh, he's not worth my oxygen.
Yeah.
Just a knob. Funny, but he's still a knob.
Wow. Well, I like it. He is though. It's rough. It's bad. Let's see here. It's 21 after. Let's just play a bit more and then we'll kick this shit to the curb and go around and wrap ups and stuff.
Nice.
just going to show you how it's literally just optical occultation due to the limited angle. See, I've made a dowel crate and outlets behind it and double tower. I've made it more than double its size, just to give a, just a scaled down version. Yeah, I've more or less put them down.
Pause. I hate to do it, but I'm actually going to apply his own words there. He doubled the size of the image to scale down the information. Does that make any sense to anybody whatsoever?
None.
Nope.
No. That's just stupidity. Wow. I've just been given some information in the background. There's a little thing going on Twitter, and it turns out I'll be putting out a video in another day or two here on my personal channel to address it. I'm not going to go into it here, but oh, you little prick, I'm coming after you, bitch. Fuck you, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's unleashed time, and it's going to happen. But, that's neither here nor there. How about we just kill this fucking thing and, chit-chat until we're done? This is just stupidity, right? Fuck you. Oh my god, that was loud. What the hell? Yeah. Oh,
chill in the background. Kill it.
Yeah. What the hell happened there? Fucking button fucked up. There we go. Okay, so god damn it. Go away, idiot. There, okay. Button worked. There we go. We're gone. Okay, he's good. We're done. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's just stupidity. I mean, seriously, you go into damage control because somebody proved you a liar? I guess, but you're not doing yourself any favors. You just look like an idiot.
Oh, hell yeah.
If Ranty hadn't become a glow birther again, that photo wouldn't have that much attention.
No, exactly. Ranty. I personally think he's doing this just to get a new push and a modern exposure and see if it can't grow his channel and bring some income in. I personally think that he's planned this out, and that's why he handed off the channel and all that shit.
Does he have a new channel?
Well, there's debate on that because he's actually with Conspiracy Cats on a podcast now, and it's doing really well. And I think Cats has worked with him in the background to make him realize what reality and proper science is actually pushing for in the image. And now he's seen this image, he's gone, well, actually, I understand what you're saying. And that's the problem with these FE guys. They don't understand until somebody slaps them in the face with a wet cod. Or in Dick's case, a beaver.
But I get that. I totally see how it's all played out. But it is truly my opinion. I don't know that I'm 100% convinced of it, but I am somewhat of the opinion that he has done this as a plan. I'm not saying that, Cat's working with him in the background to teach him and understand him a few things. I kind of have a feeling that he kind of knew that already and just played along. And because I never truly believed him to be a real flat earther in the first place.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Dick. It's hard to believe anybody could be a flat earther. So when somebody's
especially when having so much globe earth proof.
Yeah, exactly.
FO.
So,
anyway, I can see somebody like Pratt and Inrem and those really dumb guys being true flat earthers because they're just that fucking stupid. But I've heard Ranty before make arguments that kind of make sense just with, poor information in them. And the way he's made them has always made me think, I actually think you're smart enough to know better.
Yeah. Exactly.
But, but it's one of those things. It's hard to know for sure. And I mean, in the end, I just don't care either way, to be honest. I really don't. Yeah. But I knew that as soon as he did this, he'd be doing the rounds on the shows and so on and so forth. And yeah, it's playing out,
I think the thing with this photo is that it's close to his home. So he's familiar with the landscape and how it looks. So
Yeah, I've heard that said, but I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But in the end, I mean, I don't wish ill of them or anything. I mean, I don't care either way. I mean, I play a bit of a character doing this too. I mean, I don't actually behave the way I do doing this show in regular life. Don't walk into the liquor store and go, "Hey, Dick Dawson here. How about a 6-pack of Bud?" I mean, come on, really? So, I get it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't actually do it. And Andreas, it was a song from the YouTube library, and I just did a re-edit of it to make it better because the arrangement was screwed up. A song I did help FTFE with a thing. So I don't know, thoughts and wrap-ups here. Barman, you want to lead us around? I've been babbling.
Oh, I don't mind you babbling. It's nice. It's been a long night. I'm glad it's over with, though. But I'll let you do your rap first, then, because you're first on the list.
All right. So my wrap-up will be the little bitch that's going off on Twitter there, and you know who you are, motherfucker. I'm setting the record straight with a couple of things, because that disingenuous little tweet with the whole, "Oh, look what he's planning," and blah, blah, blah. That's called cherry picking and taking things out of context. And when I put the actual context to it, you can either eat your words or shit them back out. I don't really care what you do, but I'm coming for you, bitch. I'm coming.
Nice. You joined us late and you're responsible for some of these videos. What do you have to say in your defense?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I did it on purpose, and nobody can't actually do me for it. So tough shit. Anyway, no, it's always good popping in every now and again. I'm more on the sideline, just doing this hunting side of bits and pieces now, and I'll jump in when needs be. So
you're just being evil and finding an evil.
Oh, definitely. And I'm enjoying See You Next Tuesday. So there you go.
That's fun. It is a good one. It is really good.
Oh yeah, we're having a cracking time.
Hell yeah! All the TikToks as well. Woohoo! They're evil. Mipet, my lovely, how are you doing? And did you enjoy tonight? And do you have any words of advice for anyone who's thinking of becoming a flurf?
Just don't. And yeah, I was a bit disappointed. No Sparky.
I know.
Really disappointed with that. But other than that, I just want to let everyone know I'm dropping the after show link in the chat because we have an after show. Woohoo!
Cool.
Nice.
And don't forget Uncle 4 on Monday. Okay, I'm done.
Yes.
Yay, Uncle 4.
Your Sunday, sorry. Your Sunday.
We know what you mean, you magical time zone dragon.
Always living in the future.
That's the one. Renee, have you enjoyed yourself tonight? And what did you think of the level of derpy on show by the Flirpy Burpy Derpy Derps?
Oh yeah, I had a wonderful time, and the video selection was top notch. Yeah, myself tonight, I'm just off to slam some beer and get toasted. I hope everybody has a good evening.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's a good plan for an evening, that is. Tommy Gronvold, did you enjoy all this, or have we completely and utterly ruined you?
A bit of both, actually.
Hey,
yeah. Fun, sure, yeah, of course, but so much pain. And I said Norway, and my neighbor Andreas from Sweden in the chat here. I think we live in a boring place because all these auditors and flat earthers and crazy people, America, you have it all. We have nothing.
Hey, we'll gladly send a few boatloads of these fuckers over for you if you really want.
Let me correct myself. I said America, just say America. That's it.
Fuck yeah!
And last but not least on the list is the lovely Aimee and Matthew. Have you both enjoyed tonight? Are you ready to put all this derpy dirt behind you?
Oh, absolutely. I had so much fun. Thank you so much. And I do want to thank Tommy Gronvold tonight for coming on. Thank you so much. Glad to see you're feeling better. That's awesome. So yes, we need to send some stuff your way.
Energy, just energy.
Because please know that they're not representative of all of America.
I don't want the flat earth. Just some energy.
Yes, exactly. And to colon, I'm going to beat you because now I have stock in the Aleve company. Okay, because that's headache medicine. And I think I'm going to need to have some of these smoothed out. Those little wrinkles in your brain. I have to have those fixed again too.
And also, thank you, Renee and me, for pizza delivery.
Hey, that's right.
Pizza.
And thank you so much, everyone, for coming in the chat. Please stay tuned to this space. Tomorrow, we do have the Uncalled For. It's going to be a great evening.
The Uncalled For is going to be fake news.
Yes, it will be. He's right. And
You're welcome,
and
Matt.
we have the after show afterwards, and Mipet has the link for that. So thank you so much, everyone. We appreciate it.
Awesome. Good shouts.
Everybody can say goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
You got everybody?
Good night, fellow babies.